Hey everybody, hope you're doing well today. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Soundiron's Lakeside pipe organ. And this is a recent update to their existing library, but everything just looks really nice. And I think it's going to be a really good workhorse organ library. So let me just play a little bit and then let's talk about a couple of the features of it. So. And you hear that little bit of reverb tail there. I really like that. But just first impressions, the sound is very rich, it's very warm, and it sounds very authentic. And those are basically the three things I look for in an organ library. So this definitely checks all the right boxes. I think the coolest thing about this library is the stop mixer here. So as you know, in an organ, there's stops, right? And so each of them gives you a different tone in the organ. So here, for example, if I take out stop 1, let's say I mute it. Let's take out 2, take out 3, take out 4. Then you're only left with stop 5 and stop 6. Oh, there's only stop 6. Take that out, you hear nothing. Stop 3 sounds like this. Stop 1 sounds like this. So you have a lot of different tones that you can play around with. But I think a really cool feature is actually the X fade, the crossfade function here. So let's load that up. And then what you can do is, as you play notes, you can actually slide the slider across and it'll morph between the different stop sounds. Right? Which is really neat. So it's really cool. But I just love in general the overall tone and fatness of the sound. It sounds very authentic and just very large, and it fills the space really well. So in a mix, you'll definitely hear the organ. But again, you can do your own tweaking here. So you can affect the attack, offset, release volume, and vibrato. Vibrato sounds kind of interesting. It's like I find that pretty neat. So I usually leave that to 0 because I love the default sound of the organ. Here you have a ton more sound design possibilities. Here you have an Arp Generator. So, you can hold different notes down. Let's say I wanted to do a dominant 7th. Soundiron's known for their functionality and just all the different things that you can use to help composers and to make your life a little bit easier, especially if you're not specifically a keyboard player. You have an LFO and you have a filter here as well. So let's see what this sounds like. So take out that high end, boost up the low end. Anyway, and that's pretty much it. I mean, the Lakeside organ is not very hard to use. It's very straightforward and it has a lot of cool sounds to it. Soundiron just took a really big extra step in reconfiguring the GUI. They made the functionality even better, and it's just really inspiring to use. So this is definitely my go-to organ from now on. And thank you, Soundiron, for sending me a copy. Really appreciate it. And definitely encourage you guys to check this out if you're looking for an organ library for your productions. Again, the sound is very warm. It's very rich. It's very it's set in a great room, so you hear a really nice tail, right? It's not bone dry, and you can absolutely tweak the taste, how much close and how much far mix you want, which is awesome. So yeah, this is kind of like a library feature. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Thanks.